Well, this is fun, isn't it? Look at it.
Why have you got me dressed like this again?
Because we're here to sample the official Royal Ascot afternoon tea, created by Benoit Blin.
Okay.
And I'm going to try and teach you how to enjoy it.
It's a bit much for a cup of tea though, isn't it?
Oh. Gosh, look at this.
Wow,
Doesn't
look
this
at
look nice?
this.
Special Royal Ascot tea, prepared for us especially by famed patissier Benoit Blin.
I know, this looks amazing.
Shall we begin? I think, could you put your napkin on the lap, please?
Oh, of course,
first?
yes.
Your mother was here, she'd be appalled.
How would you do it?
So gently unfold it. Don't do a big flick. You should take and just fold it in half, and then place it on your lap, like so. So we're going to start with this, but actually I'm going to wet my whistle first with a cup of tea.
Oh yes.
With the Fortnum & Mason Royal Ascot blend.
Oh, I actually didn't do that on purpose. I'm not joking. Sorry, it come out quite fast that. Sorry. Right, shall we crack on to butties?
Sandwiches. I know what you mean.
Let's have a sandwich.
Which one are you going to go for first?
What's this one?
That's the chicken Caesar, I believe.
Oh, is it?
I'm going to start. Did you just pick it up and put it straight into the mouth?
Oh, go on.
Pick it up, onto plate. Pause. Remember, it's not to be rushed.
That's great.
It's very nice, isn't it?
Oh.
Now, what do you do? Do you want some milk?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Actually, no, it is quite nice, Black. I'll give you that. I can
Well,
taste the tea more.
Thank you very much.
Should we try the baguette? Oh, baguette.
Yeah, put it on the plate. Pause, observe, relax, ask me an interesting question, that sort of thing. Just eat, just eat. You obviously can't. So do you know who we have to thank for sandwiches and where they come from?
The town of Sandwich, is it?
Very nearly correct. The Earl of Sandwich, the 4th Earl.
Pause. Carry on.
Thank you. You see, you're getting into the flow of this. Yes, so supposedly the 4th better. And, right, he was so obsessed with playing cards that he would miss meals, and so he said to his staff, please bring me some beef in between 2 slices of bread so he could keep clean hands. And because men of that era were known by their last name, I'll have what Sandwich is having, and so the sandwich was born.
Really?
Well, there's a little bit of historical evidence to back that up.
To sandwich. Cheers. You can cheers sandwiches. It's good etiquette.
It's not.
It is.
We try not to make noises of pleasure at the dining table.
What about in the bedroom?
Shall I show you how to use a napkin?
Sure.
Okay, so put it on your lap,
Okay.
and then peel back one of the corners, doesn't matter which.
Oh.
Yeah, and then this is the underside,
Ah, so you don't see it.
is the bit, and then you fold it back.
Right.
And then you've still got a relatively
Yeah,
clean...
because look at mine compared to... That's...
Oh,
Look.
you're a mucky pup, aren't you?
Look at that. Right, so you do it the other way.
Yes.
Do you want to try that one?
You have it.
You
It's
try
fish.
one.
No, it's fish.
Oh, what sort of fish is it? Oh.
Crayfish. It's like lobster. You'll love it. It's what you non-stop eat now.
It's delicious.
Good. It looks, I just can't do fish.
Right, on to the petit falloos.
It's not a petit faloo, Jordan. It's something much more upmarket and handcrafted by Benoit for us. It's strawberries and cream, in effect. And what could be more British than that?
That's true.
And it's we've got a infused baba, which is a type of sponge. And there's some basil in here as well.
Basil.
It's quite light.
Very light, very creamy.
Yes, which is. Now, shall we go on to my favourite bit? Now, you're from the north, so you might pronounce that a different way to me.
Scone.
Okay, fine. That is what we should say.
Fastest cake in the world.
Because once it's
Scone.
it's Scone. Nice. That's lovely. Which
Yeah.
cracker did you get that from?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, would you like a scone?
I would love a scone. What would you like first?
I'll have a scone as well. I'll help myself to mine.
Okay, I'll go for a fruit one.
Okay.
Okay.
You're feeling a bit fruity.
I am, always.
Would you like to offer them in my direction?
Oh yeah, what would
Thank
you like? What's
I'll have this one.
the
Thank
fruity
you so
one as well?
much. A freshly baked scone, as these are by Benoit, can be broken in half with the hands. You don't need to use a knife to cut into them. So you just pull them apart. Keeps them nice and fluffy as well.
Okay.
Because if you actually use a knife to cut into a scone, it's actually going to take away some of the air and it's not quite as fluffy. We come on to the cream and the jam.
I'm just going to say it, right? I'm going to look down the lens of the camera. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what goes on first.
You've just offended all of Cornwall and Devon.
There's more going on in the world.
No, there isn't.
People get tied up in arms about this. Yeah.
First of all, don't put it directly onto your scone, please. It goes onto the plate first.
Have a day off. Why?
This is my life's work.
Oh, sorry. So, onto the plate first.
Onto the plate first. Ideally, not making a noise. And now, for some people, this matters.
Okay.
In Cornwall, big producer of clotted cream, they insist it goes on last. In Devon, they insist it goes on first. They also produce clotted cream. I would suggest maybe one half one way, the other half the other way.
Right, let's do that to keep everyone happy, because CBA with the comments. Right, so this one for Devon is the cream first.
Yes,
Right.
and you're doing it whole in the
you
air as well. So try and do it on the plate.
I thought it'd be more sophisticated like
Well,
that.
no, because look at all the crumbs. Don't lick the knife. Now, do you have a preference? Do you prefer the cream on the top or the bottom?
I think I prefer the cream on the bottom, but we'll try one of each, shall
We'll try. We can now.
Okay.
Well, there you're tasting a piece of Devon. And I've just tasted Cornwall.
They're both the same. Both delicious. Both amazing. These taste great.
What I think where people should be sent to the tower is where they put jam on one side, cream on the other, and sandwich them together.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is beyond the pale.
You have a bite and tell us how it makes you feel. Go on, what does it remind you of? Don't say boarding school.
Elegance. I think it's very nice. Now, don't eat too much because we've got all this cake and patisserie to go. Is there one in particular you've got your eye on?
The chocolatey looking one. What about you?
I think that nice, is it yuzu? It's got in it at the top with the jam in the middle, or what looks like jam. And nice that it's gluten-free, which Benoit has done not just for people that are gluten-free, because it just makes them lighter as well.
Again, it doesn't matter.
Now we're enjoying a glass of champagne with our tea, a lovely glass of Moet and Chandon.
Sorry, Moet.
No, a lot of people mistakenly think it's pronounced Moet, but it is actually Moet because the French founder of the Champagne House actually has Dutch origin, and so it is pronounced Moet.
You won't be wrong, will you?
I tried it once, I didn't like it. Well done, you're holding your champagne flute correctly from the top of the stem. Well done. Some people hold it for sort of say that this is correct. This is ridiculous.
Is it?
Particularly if you're standing. If you're standing up at Ascot or any reception and someone knocks into you, it's going to go flying everywhere.
Can you hold it at the bottom of the stem?
Again, I still don't think you have enough balance. I'd rather you held it at the bottom than from the foot.
I seen a bloke hold it like that at a wedding and thought it looked really sophisticated.
Right, well don't.
I do like champagne,
Do you?
but you just a little lemonade top in it. Just takes the edge off it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think it's the sound of champagne vineyards everywhere groaning. Now, can I help you to one of these?
Yeah. What's that little thing there? What do you think?
I don't. It's a choux bun. Yes. Are you going to have one of these as well?
Yeah. What's this one?
Well, Benoit described this as chocolate and chocolate and chocolate. So I think it's chocolate.
Look at that. That's too beautiful to eat.
Okay, it's not a diamond. Put it down.
Look, I can see my reflection in it. Look.
Unfortunately.
See my blackheads on my nose in that. Look at that. What are you going for?
I'm going to go for the rose, raspberry, lychee, and pistachio. Oh, this is delish. That taste. Are you enjoying the chocolate? Are you getting the chocolate flavour?
On the...
Swallow. So if you had to pick of all the things that we have eaten, from savoury to sweet, if you absolutely had to pick one thing, what was your favourite?
I'll go for the sandwich.
Oh, well, I'll go for the scone. Yeah.
But it's all delicious. Can I try a bit of yours?
Yes.
Am I all right to... Is that bad etiquette?
I mean, it's not what we would necessarily do in if it wasn't just us dining.
That is delicious.
Well, well done, Benoit, and everyone at Royal Ascot.
Well done, Benoit.
Très bien.
Très bien. Très bien, Benoit.